Well, hey there, pedal people. It's Pedal Guy here. How you doing? Today what we're going to do is we're going to unbox and demo the NuX Mod Core Deluxe pedal. But before we get started, please take a second and click on that subscribe button down there so you can stay up to date with all of our videos. All right, well, the Mod Core is a modulation pedal, stereo modulation pedal, and it has a lot of bells and whistles to it. Let's just go through it really quick and show you what's in the box here. So you've got your product, your pedal there. You got a little pedal booklet here that tells you about all the other pedals that NuX makes, your little badge of honor sticker, and then you've got your owner's manual. And the owner's manual is, it goes through all the features of the pedal, and more importantly, it also tells you what each one of the modulation effects are and some of the points of interest on those effects. So let's just go ahead and open it up here and give you a little more insight here. So let's pop that plastic. All right, there it is. Bring it on out. And there you go. There is the Mod Core Deluxe. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's really nice. Okay, so a couple points of interest here. The mod pedal has, in fact, let me just bring it up closer to the camera here. You've got chorusing, you've got flanging, you've got a phaser, you've got a tremolo, you've got pan, you've got rotary, you've got a UniVibe, and you've got a vibrato. Additionally, you have a rate and a depth knob, which are pretty self-explanatory, as you'll find those on all of the different pedals, that are all the different types of modulations here if you look at the individual pedals. And then you have the tweak knob. Now the tweak knob actually does different things on each type of modulation. For example, in one modulation, like say the pan and the rotary, or actually the pan and the tremolo, the tweak knob is used to adjust the width. The phase and the flanger, it's used to adjust the feedback, and so on and so forth. So each one has a different, each type of modulation, the tweak knob does something different for it. Additionally, you have the normal mode and you have the deluxe mode. Now the normal mode is like a standard chorus, flanger, etc. But the deluxe mode has like a multi-staged tri-chorus, a multi-stage phaser, an optical tremolo. The rotary is, when you use the deluxe mode on the rotary, it's a rotary plus a speaker cabinet simulator. So it's pretty cool. And then we look on the back here, you've got a USB port so that you can update the pedal as firmware updates do come out, and they are available on the NuX website. As you can see also, it is a stereo in and stereo out pedal. You can obviously use it also in a mono environment too. You just use the top in and top out, and that is those are the ins and outs of the Mod Core Deluxe there. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and plug in and give you a demo of what this pedal sounds like. Okay, we've got our Mod Core plugged in. We are ready to go. We got our guitar already set. Now we're going to go through each one of the modulations that comes with the Mod Core Deluxe. As a reminder, you have the normal mode and the deluxe mode per type of modulation, and the tweak knob also does something different per modulation, and we'll call that out as we go through it. So we're going to start with the chorus, and the chorus is a standard chorus on normal mode or a tri-chorus on the deluxe mode. So we'll start with the normal mode first. Let's go ahead and kill the mic and let's play a few chords. Next up is the flanger mode. Now the flanger is, there's two types of flangers that come on the Mod Core. You have a standard flanger, and then you have a tape flanger on the deluxe mode. And we'll go through those as we go through it here. We'll call it out in text there on the video. Another thing to keep in mind here is that the tweak knob in this case becomes a feedback knob. So you'll hear it as I make some adjustments here. So let's kill the mic and let's have a listen. Okay, next up is the phaser mode now, or the phaser modulation, I should say. Now in this case, the tweak knob also acts as a feedback. Now you have two modes. You have your standard phaser on normal mode, and then deluxe mode, you have an 8-stage phaser. And what I'll do when I switch between the two is I'll play a chord, make the change, and then you can really hear the difference in real time. So let's kill the mic and give it a shot. All right, next up is the tremolo. Now we have two types of tremolo. We have a standard tremolo in the normal mode, and we have an optical tremolo in the deluxe mode. And the tweak knob handles the width. So let's go ahead and kill the mic and have a listen. All right, the next one we're going to look at now is the pan. Now the pan has two modes, a standard mode and a normal mode. And then in the deluxe mode, you've got a high and low cut. The tweak is used to change the width of the pan effect. And well, let's just go ahead and have a listen. Next up is the rotary. Now with the rotary, we have a standard rotary, and then in the deluxe mode, we have a rotary with a cabinet simulator. So there's a little bit more going on here. And in the case with the tweak, it's used to balance the bass speaker and the horn. So let's go ahead and kill the mic and have a listen. All right, next up is the UniVibe. Now you have two modes of UniVibe, as you do with all of the modulations here on the Mod Core. In the standard mode, normal mode, you've got your UVibe as a chorus. And if you go to the deluxe, it's a UniVibe with vibrato. So two different tones. Let's kill the mic and let's make some adjustments. Oh, and also the tweak handles the volume in this case. So let's have a listen. All right, the last effect we're going to check out is the vibrato. Now, the vibrato sounds the same with both normal and deluxe mode. The only difference is when you're in deluxe mode, the foot switch here becomes momentary. Whereas when you're in normal mode, it latches, so it's always on. But if I switch up to the deluxe mode, see, it's momentary. So it turns off and on as I press the button. So you can have a lot of fun with that, obviously. Let's have a listen to the vibrato and see what we can do. All right, that wraps it up for the Mod Core Deluxe. This is a pedal we have at our store. Hopefully you heard a couple sounds here that you really dug. This is a lot of fun. This pedal is, you get so much bang for the buck, it's ridiculous. Plus, it's like a never-ending assortment of modulations. And it just basically sounds good with guitar, it sounds good with bass, it sounds good with keyboards. So you can really use this in more platforms than just guitar. So for more information on this pedal and the other pedals that we carry, please visit us at ThePedalGuy.com. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks and have a great day.